Hey there, beautiful souls. This is Somelia Tarot. This is going to be your weekend reading, okay? So we're going through all signs. Weekend reading, Saturday, Sunday, one card for each. And we'll see what it is. Let's begin with Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aries, Saturday, one card. Holy Spirit for Aries this weekend. All right, so Aries, it looks like Saturday, Three of Pentacles. You're working with somebody. You're collaborating with someone. Also learning something. Let's see what we got. Ooh, too many. Oh, we're gonna see what we got for Sunday. Okay, doesn't seem too bad. Working on something. Sunday, you have the King of Pentacles. So you're going to be in that very leadership role. You're going to be the King of Pentacles. He is abundant. He is responsible. He is a leader. He is also kind and generous with his family, very supportive and practical. All right, so that is your message, Aries, okay? Hello, hello, hello. This is for Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's begin with your weekend message, Saturday, okay? Let's get this. Taurus. Ooh. Taurus. Two of Cups. It's a romantic partnership here. To the Ten of Pentacles, to the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, Taurus. Saturday looks really nice. You're definitely in some sort of relationship that could be with family. Could be, Ten of Pentacles is, you probably don't know. Ten of Pentacles is, wealthy family, happy family with everything abundant. And Eight of Pentacles, you've been working very diligently and very hard with for this on Saturday. Okay, Sunday, Taurus. Sun, Moon, and Rising, Taurus. Okay, there's a new opportunity. You have this new outlook in life. You are on your way to something that's new, refreshing, with that kind of like naive, just open for that experience on Sunday. All right, Taurus, hit that like, share, and subscribe. That is your message for the weekend. Bye. Okay, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising weekend message for you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Gemini, okay. Eight of Cups, you're walking away from something. You're walking away from some feelings that you no longer care for. You're going on a lone journey. You're not saying anything to anybody, but you are walking away from something. Okay? And then you might want you want to be alone on Saturday. Gemini. Sunday, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For Sunday, Holy Spirit, I hope you're doing well. Okay, we're going to take these two that fell. So it looks like on Sunday you're going to continue. You're in the hermit mode, so you want to be quiet, you want to be alone. Ooh, definitely. Okay, so you're definitely in your lonesome, meditative. Take a moment to be alone, and whatever you're walking away from on Saturday and you want that alone time, it's definitely you're bringing it into Sunday, and you just want time to rest and kind of think things through and just be alone. Seek your own wisdom. You want some quiet time. Follow your light within. All right, Gemini. Thanks. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Bye. Okay, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so Saturdays we begin with the Tower to the Two of Swords. So something abruptly is going to change your life, Cancer. And the Tower's not a bad thing, okay? Just remember, although it looks like there's something shattering, something's breaking down because it needs to break down, it is being done for your benefit. It's not to cause trauma or anything. It just needs to happen. This could be like a mindset that totally changes something. And I say that because you have the Two of Swords. You're thinking about something. You need to make a choice. And whatever this Tower moment is, this drastic change, it's going to cause you to think things, be in your head, and make a decision in regards to it, okay? So let's see what we've got going on, Cancer, on Sunday, right? Hit that like, share, and subscribe. I hope you have a beautiful weekend, okay? Too many. Cancer for Sunday, Holy Spirit, Cancer. Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Oh, thank you. Okay, we're going to take these two as well. So it looks like on Sunday, you begin with the Three of Cups. So that's celebration with maybe your girlfriends, your friends, having a good time. Because you're going to see things in a different perspective. You got the Hangman. You're going to see things in a different perspective after having a good, fantastic time with friends, loved ones, a celebration. You're going to just kind of let loose in this, and that's what the Hangman is, right? Let loose, be uncomfortable in an be comfortable in an uncomfortable situation because you're seeing things differently. All right, Cancer, hit that like, share, and subscribe. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye. This message is for Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Saturday, Sunday message. Oh, Leo. Thank you, Holy Spirit. All right, Leo, we have the Six of Swords. We're going to take these for Saturday. So Six of Swords to the Ace of Swords to the Nine of Cups. So you're moving from into calmer waters, calmer mindset. And this could be you and a team, right? There's a breakthrough. The Ace of Swords is a breakthrough. It's a new idea. It's a new thought. Something just clicked, which is going to make you very, very happy. The Nine of Cups, this is full contentment, okay? So Saturday looks nice for you, Leo. Let's see what we've got going on for Sunday. Sunday for Leo. Thank you. Okay, so on Sunday, we have the Four of Pentacles. And that can be taken as, you know, whatever you've worked so hard for, you're kind of like holding on tight to it. You're trying to ground yourself with whatever it is that you have worked so hard for. And you're trying to create some sort of groundedness in whatever, conserving money, just trying to find some sort of balance. But you're holding on too tight to this, okay? Have fun. Don't be so controlling on Sunday. All right, Leo, hit that like, share, and subscribe. Be blessed. All right, Virgo. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Saturday, Sunday message. Hit that like, share, and subscribe, please, and thank you. Saturday for Virgo, thank you. So Saturday, we begin with a manifestation, a small sum of cash you might be winning, as well as it's definitely financial opportunity. You're trying to manifest this. You're trying to create it from whatever it is. Overall looks good. All right, so Sunday. Let's see what we got Sunday for Virgo. Thank you. I'm going to take it because it did flip out all the way and I saw her. It was the Strength card. My eyes look tired. The Strength card, you're showing you have a lot of strength. You're calming yourself down. You are soothing yourself down, or those around you. There's somewhere you need to be influential. And then we just flipped the Four of Wands and the Seven of Swords. So somewhere in regards to like a celebration, a home, a partnership, you're trying to plan something, okay? This, I don't see it as my betrayal card here because these other cards are they're good, right? So I feel like you're acting strategically to persuade something, to calm something down, to influence whatever this situation is on Sunday. All right, Virgo, so hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Be blessed. All right, Libra, this is for you. Let me just write this. Sun, Moon, and Rising, Saturday, Sunday messages. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to keep track of the timing. Libra. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Need some water. The High Priestess you start off with on Saturday. So you're using your intuition on Saturday. You're also hydrating yourself on Saturday, thinking of that. Maybe purification, maybe cleansing. But you're definitely in an intuitive, your divine feminine energy. You are definitely connected to your spiritual connections, your guides. You might have your guard up, but you know something, so you're being very intuitive. You may be being quiet in regards to this. So Sunday, oh, they came out in reverse. All right, so we have a Two of Cups in reverse. Not they, because this one came up in the upright. So Two of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's a, in this, whatever relationship this is, there's not equal give and take. There's a disharmony in this relationship. And you're looking at whatever this is and you're saying, is it the juice worth the squeeze? You've worked so hard for it. You're looking back at it and saying, do I need to make a decision? I feel like maybe that's why you're so quiet on Saturday, because you intuitively know that there's something that's not going well with this. But you're looking to see, should I continue on? I've worked so hard for this. Yeah. So Virgo, that is your, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I said Virgo. No, Libra. This is your message. You might be around with a Virgo. You might have Virgo in your chart. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Take care. Bye. Be blessed. All right, Scorpio, this is for you. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Saturday, Sunday reading or check-in. Okay. You start off with the Queen of Pentacles on Saturday. This is the energy of being very abundant, very practical, empathetic, loving, nurturing. You could be a single parent. You can hold your own, meaning that you can provide for yourself, you can provide for others. So that is the energy, Scorpio, that you are in on Saturday. All right, let's get your energy for Sunday, Scorpio. Sunday for Scorpio. You saw those guys twist, right? Sunday, Scorpio. All right, we're taking this guy, and we have the Three of Pentacles. Nice. All right, so Sunday looks like you're collaborating with someone. Someone's asking you to do something with them, and you are probably learning from one another on Sunday, okay? Maybe you might be doing some renovations, because now I'm looking at in regards to a business deal or something like that, okay? So that is your message, Scorpio. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Be blessed. Take care. All right, this is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is your Saturday energy? Okay, so Saturday, you begin with the Ace of Wands. That is your card. It's a fire sign. So you have a new opportunity, a new financial, not financial, well, it's definitely something, a new opportunity, a new idea, a new thought, something that you want to, you're being inspired. Could be even a relationship, okay? Could be, yeah, it's definitely new beginning on Saturday. So let's see what we've got for you on Sunday, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right. So it looks like Sunday, we got the Moon to the Seven of Cups. All right. The Moon, there's some anxiety. There's subconsciously you have these feelings that you probably have just kept to yourself under wraps, and you don't even want to focus on them. And it's causing you a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear. And then you have the Seven of Cups. Is it the fear of whatever opportunities that you have presented to you? You don't know which way to go. So this is a good time to reflect on these thoughts, ideas, fears, the anxiety. Don't allow it to take over, but see what are the pros and cons and what are the opportunities that are being available. Are you going to select this one? You're going to select this one. You're going to select. You know, try to uncloud yourself, right? When the moon comes out, the full moon, the bright moon, it enlightens everything. So I think what we're trying to say here is that whatever you thought was really isn't, but you need to make your best decision, and please don't be fearful about that. Okay, so Saggy, that is your message for the weekend. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Be blessed. Capricorn, this is your message for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Let's get one card for Saturday. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. I hope you had a beautiful week, and I hope you have a beautiful weekend. All right, so what flipped out on the floor was the Eight of Cups to the Death to the Six of Pentacles. All right, so there's definitely a change. You're walking away from something that no longer suits you. You're walking away from these cups that you're going on a journey by yourself. And it's the Death card. There's something definitely changing. There's a change maybe of an ego, of a thought, a transformation. And it could be in regards to giving to someone, making sure that there's something balanced in a sort of Pentacles business, maybe a partnership, or maybe it's that you're going to make sure that you're giving and you're also receiving on Saturday, and that is the change. You're no longer taking these empty cups that no longer suit, that are no longer for you. Okay, so Sunday, Page of Wands. You have a new inspiration, a new idea, and I feel like that also correlates with death. You know, there's something new happening here, and there's a new idea that you have. So you're discovering like a free spirit on Sunday. Definitely a new idea. Ooh. All right, I think, see what else for Capricorn? I think that's, oh, there you go, to the Knight of Cups. Okay, Page of Wands to the Knight of Cups. So a new idea, maybe a new inspiration with probably love. Something, love to you, love to someone else, love from someone else, or you're giving love to a couple love to someone else, to others. Okay, hit that like, share, and subscribe. Be blessed. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Saturday message for Aquarius. Whew, Saturday. Whew, for some reason, I don't know why I felt out of breath. Okay, Six of Cups to the Page of Swords to the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so somebody from the past, you're either thinking of them, they have said something to you, but you feel you're feeling very secure with this person, or secure within yourself in regards to this. We can also take this as somebody is definitely younger, older. I want to say younger because the Page of Swords is young, and then in the Six of Cups there's younger. So whomever you had a younger person in your life is coming back to say something, and it could be that they're offering you some security in some sense, some way, shape, or form. Could be finances, could be, you know, with love, care. So that's for you Saturday. Okay, so let's see what we got, Aquarius, for you on Sunday. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, so looks like Aquarius on Sunday we have the Two of Swords. You're in your head. You're trying to make a decision. You're trying to outweigh what you want to do. I feel like you being stuck in your head is not allowing you to see things, and I just see the Justice card up here in the upright, or flipped over. You're trying to make a fair decision, a just decision on Sunday. Okay, to the Two of Cups. This is in regards to a relationship. You're trying to make a decision, a fair decision in this partnership. Yeah, so you have 2, 2, and then you have the Magician down at the bottom. You're trying to manifest something. Let's see, we're trying to manifest passion coming through. Maybe you had a disagreement, some sort of conflict, but there was a lot of independence here. Somebody was being very mind over heart, trying to see the facts, and maybe that is you. You're working hard for this, but it's all going to come to a full circle. Okay, might be traveling with this person. All right, Aquarius, that is your message for the weekend. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Be blessed. Bye. All right, Pisces, your message Saturday and Sunday. Okay, Pisces, on Saturday there's movement. There's movement. You're moving forward on something, being successful, taking control over something. What else for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Saturday? Ah, very good. We got the Sun. You're moving to being happy. And then there's the Seven of Swords. But I think this is you, because these are nice cards, you know, movement towards happiness. You're planning this. You're planning this. It's not being any, like, trying to be betrayal or trying to get away with something. I feel like you are, this is more of a mindset, because of the Swords, a mindset of, okay, I'm gonna keep myself in a energy of just being happy about everything, having that childlike quality, being energized. All right, so let's see what we've got on Sunday, Pisces. Sunday for Pisces. Holy Spirit, thank you. We'll begin with, oh, we got two. Okay, we got the Two of Pentacles. Trying to juggle some things, you know, trying to make balance of something, maybe finances. Five of Wands. Too many people are around you giving too much commentary. So maybe you're trying to balance out what they're saying and just trying to tackle it yourself. All this energy is coming towards you, maybe just a little bit of disagreement, a lot of like kid play, nonsense of talk. But you're trying to maybe, you know, what's priority here is what you're probably saying to yourself. And then we have the Three of Cups to the Eight of Cups. So maybe this is you celebrating, trying to balance whatever type of energies that are coming towards you at a celebration with your family, friends. But at the end, I feel like you're just going to walk away from whatever this nonsense is, that no longer this Five of Wands disagreement situation. You're just like, I'm just going to let it be. I'm going to go. I'm going to leave these cups behind and I'm going to just go on my own. So Piscean. All right. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Have a beautiful weekend. Bye. So this is now general. So general energy check-in for anybody. The collective. What do they need to know about Saturday? Holy Spirit, Saturday. All right. High Priestess. Who got that? Either Aries or Taurus. You might have that in your chart. Listen to the signs before this. Okay, so Saturday, you're being very quiet. Sorry. Just so sorry. I'm not going to take these guys because they're just like, I just want to make sure that they're correct. Holy Spirit, anything else for the collective for Saturday? And the High Priestess being very intuitive. Maybe you're doing your spiritual work on Saturday. You probably are a card reader, right? And have a connection. But you're in your head about something. Something's keeping you up at night. And whatever that is, it's like worries that you don't need to have because your spiritual guides got this. Because you have good luck on your side, right? That's the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to come around, all right? It's a destiny. It's a life cycle. So there's a change for the better, so you won't be stuck in this Nine of Swords energy, okay? Get some rest. Go take a nice warm bath. Do your spiritual bath cleansing. All right, so for Sunday, collective, what do we got for Sunday, okay? Sunday, we begin with the King of Swords. So you are in a very authoritative, truthful, balanced energy. It is no nonsense, but you are very balanced. Not too emotional, but let's see what's going on. But you're definitely using your brain. Like, you're probably wanting to take in as much information on this day. You're solving problems on Sunday. All right? Holy Spirit, collective for Sunday. Thank you. We got the Six of Wands. You're going to be successful. There's progress coming through. So King to the Six of Wands. King of Swords to the Six of Wands. Get to the Knight of Pentacles. We're going to take these Knight of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles to the Seven of Cups. All right, so Sunday, King of Swords to the Six of Wands. All right, so you're being very authoritative, intellectual. You need all the facts. There's going to be success with that because it's in regards to something that you have routinely been doing and you've been moving slowly towards. It is a definite big opportunity for you. It's a new opportunity for you. And there's something about you needing to make a decision. You got to see what these cups and which is the best cup for you on Sunday. So I feel like you are definitely, you're the King to the Knight. You are definitely slow and steady. You're taking all that information, and then your movement would be as just so. You are taking the prime opportunity to just evaluate. You're going to be, you're going to be successful at this, and you're moving towards that Ace of Pentacles, that Knight of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles, and it's going to happen. You're just going to have to make that choice. All right. Okay, collective. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Have a wonderful and a beautiful weekend. Bye.